Hello students, myself Deepali Narkhede from Tilaknagar Junior College, Dombivli East. Today I am going to start statement pattern and logical equivalence, which is in maths chapter number 1, mathematical logic. First we start statement pattern. Let P, Q, R and so on be simple statements. A compound statement obtained from with simple statements by using one or more of the connectives and or is called a statement pattern. For example, first one, P or Q. Here two statements are given. The two statements are P, Q, and you have to connect this P, Q using a connective OR. Second, for example, is P and P implies Q. Here again, two statements are given. The two statements are P, Q. But here two connectives are here. First connective is and second connective is implication. Now go to next one, logical equivalence. Two or more statement patterns are said to be logically equivalent if and only if the truth values in their respective columns in the joint truth table are identical. If S1, S2, S3 are logically equivalent statement pattern, we write it as S1 is equivalent to S2 is equivalent to S3 and so on. For example, using truth table, verify that negation of P and Q is equal to negation of P or negation of Q. Now here two statements are given. Your first statement is negation of P and Q and your second statement is negation of P or negation of Q. If the last column of first statement is same as the last column of second statement, negation of P and negation Q, then we interpret it as these two statements are logically equivalent. In short, if you have given two statements, first statement and second statement, solve first statement, end column of first statement and end column of second statement are identical, means equal, same, then these two statements, given two statements are logically equivalent. Now we start exercise 1.5 from your textbook. Your first question is prepare truth table of each of the following. First one, P implies negation of P and Q. Now here two statements are given. You know when two statements are given, in P column you have to take first two as T and last two as F. And in Q column you have to take alternate T, F, T, F. Now go to the question. Your question is P implies negation of P or Q. In algebra, we always solve first bracket. So here again, same rule you have to apply. First you solve bracket. Your bracket is negation of P or Q. Now to solve this, we need negation of P. But negation of P is not given. So first of all, you have to find negation of P. So take negation of P column. Your negation of P column is F, F, T, T. Now solve the bracket. Negation of P or Q. So you take third column and second column and connective is OR. So F or T is T, F or F is F, T or F is T, T or F is T. And your last column is P implies negation of P or Q. So you take first column and fourth column and connective is implication. So T implies T is T, T implies F is F, F implies T is T, and F implies T is T. This complete your first question. This is your only the truth table. Now go to the second question. Your second question is P and negation Q implies negation P and negation Q. Again here two statements are given, P and Q. Correct? Now you know P statement, first two are T, last two are F. Q statement, alternate TF, TF. Now here negation P is present, negation Q is also present, so you have to find first negation P, then negation Q. Negation P is F, F, T, T. Negation Q is F, T, F, T. Now going to solve bracket. Your first bracket is P and a negation Q. So you take first column and fourth column and connective is AND. So T and F is F, T and T is T, F and F is F, F and T is F. Next bracket is P and negation Q. P and negation Q. So P and negation Q, you have to take first column and negation Q column. Okay, and connective is what? AND. So T and F and F is F, F and T is F, T and F is F, T and F is T. And last one, P and negation Q implies negation P and negation Q. That column is T, F, T, T. This complete your second question also. Now go to the next, tautology, contradiction and contingency. In tautology, if last column are T, then the given statement pattern is a tautology. If one statement is given and after solving this one statement, you got in last column T, all T's, then the given statement is a tautology. If last column appears all F, then this statement is called contradiction. And in last column alternate TF or FT are present, then it is a contingency. Now start question number 2. Examine each of the following statement pattern is tautology, a contradiction or a contingency. First question, P and negation Q implies negation P and negation Q. So again two statements are given. So first column is P. In P, T, T, F, F. In Q, T, F, T, F. Now here negation P and negation Q is present. So again you have to find negation P, negation Q. So negation P is F, F, T, T. Negation Q is F, T, F, T. Now you have to start first bracket P and negation Q. So you take first column and third column and connective is AND. So it becomes F, T, F, F. Now next you have to find negation P and negation Q. So to find negation P and negation Q, you take third and fourth column and connective is AND. So your column become F, 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 T. And last one, P and negation Q implies negation P and negation Q. So you take fifth and sixth column and connective is implication. So F implies F is T, T implies F is F, F implies F is T, T implies F implies T is T. But here in last column T, F, T, T are present. If in last column all are T, then the statement pattern is tautology. Again in last column if all are F, then it become contradiction. But here alternate TF, TF is present, so the given statement pattern is a contingency. Now start third question. Prove that the following pairs of statement patterns are equivalent. In this your question is P or Q and R, and this is first statement. P or Q and R is your first statement, and P or Q and P or R is your second statement. First you start first statement to solve. So here three statements are present, P, Q and R. So if three statements are present, then your P column become first 4 T and last 4 F. Q column become first 2 2, then third one and fourth one is F, fifth one and sixth one is TT, and seventh and eighth one is FF. And R column is TF, 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 means alternate TF, TF, TF. Now again first, to find first statement, you have to find first bracket, you have to solve first bracket. So your bracket is Q and R, so take second column and third column, and connective is AND. So T and T is T, T and F is F, F and T is F, F and F is F, T and T is T, T and F is F, F and T is F, F and F is F. Now to complete first statement, P or Q and R, you take first column and fourth column, and connective is OR. So T or T is T, T or F is T, T or F is T, T or F is T, F or T is T, F or F is F, F or F is F, F or F is F. This complete your first statement. Now go to second statement. Second statement, P or Q and Q or R. These two brackets are present. So first try to find P or Q first bracket. So P or Q, you know in OR any one is T, then the answer is T. So to find P or Q, you take first and second column, and connective is OR, so it becomes T, 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 F, F. Now next bracket is P or Q. So take first column and third column, and connective is OR, so T or T is T, T or F is T, T or T is T, T or F is F, T or F is T, F or T is T, F or F is F, T or T, F or T is T, and F or F is F. Now to end second statement, we use second last and third last column, and connective is AND. So T and T is T, 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 T and F is F, F and T is F, F and F is F. So see here your fifth column and eighth column. Fifth column is the end of first statement, and eighth column is your end of second statement. So compare fifth and eighth column. See, for fifth and eighth column, first row T, T, second row T, T, third row T, T, the fourth row T, T, fifth row T, T, sixth row F, F, seventh row F, F, eighth row F, F. So identical, same. So the given two statements are logically equivalent. So your answer is P or Q and R is logically equivalent to P or Q and P or R. This complete your statement pattern, logical equivalence, tautology, contradiction and contingency. Try to solve remaining questions. All the best for